What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric, and with Oakland tobacconist OGT Cigars, we've got a lot to talk about. Some really exciting projects on the new horizon, but also involvement within the community. You're watching Oakland Tobacconist. If you're interested in any of the products I'm talking about now, make certain that you follow us on social media, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever. Engage in the content. It really helps us fight like the algorithm and what we're trying to deal with. Drop down your comments. And speaking of which, don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and to make certain you hit the bell so that you're alerted every time something new comes out. We have just concluded the first quarter of 2025. It's been a big year, but it's also going to be even a bigger year. Now, first and foremost, here on the channel, as well as in our social media, specifically on Instagram, it's really to enrich the experience of cigars. Now, you've heard the term before, cigars bring people together, and that is a very true thing in my opinion, and that's because of the camaraderie one finds with the cigars that you enjoy, the cigars maybe that you haven't tried yet that you really want to, bouncing ideas back and forth. Some of the more controversial like subjects about like the community is like, are there actual flavor notes? Is that just in your mind? To retrohale or to not retrohale? All these different aspects, and what we try to accomplish here on the channel is to give you like an insight, an understanding, a perspective on those topics. There are a lot of exciting projects coming up for the PCA trade show. The PCA trade show is basically where you have a bunch of different manufacturers, retailers, the whole nine yards getting together for a trade show to reveal and to preview new products. So favorite brands that have come out, favorite like limited cigars that you might see. It's where these brands and companies get to show off their new projects and kind of like offer incentives as the year continues. Oakland Tobacconist, of course, will be going to that. I'm really excited to bring you the information on the PCA trade show, but also looking back, like what we've been able to release and showcase for the OGT Cigar Society. Month one was Year of the Nope Rope. That was the Habano 2000 Lancero, one of the first like custom Lanceros that we've done. Aside from the Clowncero, it is like the only one that we've done custom. Brilliant Habano. Everyone seemed to really enjoy it. I've heard really good praise about it being one of their favorite cigars of the year. And then following that up was a personal favorite of mine, which was the Elusive, using a sun-grown wrapper, somewhat undisclosed. This was a project we were able to bring, and it has a rich, like diverse, full set of flavor with some pepper spice going on with it, some leather sweetness, some like nutmeg, like baking spice. Really unique. 5 1/4 by 54 box press. I absolutely love that cigar. I'm still jonesing on it, still smoking it. Incredible cigar. That was the Elusive. And then we just released our Blind Bunny pack, which we will be doing a live interview with if we haven't already. And that way we get to smoke it all together, removing the preconceived notions of what it is that you're enjoying. These are just a look back on the first quarter, but 2025 is just starting to ramp up. And I'm very excited for the projects we have ahead of us, some requests for some companies to return. I would like to know from you, in experiencing these new projects, from the Oakland Tobacconist, from the boutique side, what is your opinion of these like smaller craft projects versus the heritage brands? You of course have bigger, well-known brands, and there's nothing wrong with those. But also there is a reason that we try to spotlight these factories, these smaller companies, because I think they have something incredible to offer. If you haven't done yourself the favor to explore these brands, let's take Aganorsa Leaf, Tabacalera Las Villas, Stallone Cigars, Foundation Cigars. What is one of your favorite boutique blends? Or also, what is some of the boutique companies that you think should get more recognition? Because this is a common issue within any industry. Of course, the louder, bigger voice is going to get the most volume. However, here at Oakland Tobacconist, we believe in a different philosophy. We believe that if it is a cigar or a company that you should be smoking or enjoying, that is what we want to spotlight. Now, I don't know if you had joined us on the HDA cigar like live show that we did. Awesome dudes, Zach and Andre. Veteran-owned company, really awesome brand. This is the type of brand I'm talking about, is to check out. Diverse set of flavor, supreme quality, but it's one of those cigar brands that deserve to be smoked. And that's what we try to push through everything, whether it's the Society, whether it's the sampler packs we do, the limited cigars that we feature. These are cigars that we really feel like this needs to be explored. Then that's when we'll go ahead and show it to you. So in the midst of the battle of like heritage versus boutique, or like bigger company versus small, or Goliath versus David, There are a lot of awesome brands out there, but I think, unfortunately, some people sell themselves short and don't get to explore those particular brands. And you're doing yourself a disservice, in my opinion. These are companies you definitely need to check out. If you enjoy that cigar experience, bringing people together, enduring those burnt leaves, talking over conversation, whether it's the sports game, whether it's how your week went, whether it's your job, whether movies or whatever. This is something that should be enjoyed by all, but also don't limit yourself on just what you know. Do some exploration. Drop down in the comments, in your opinion, what are some of those boutique brands that give bigger companies a run for their money? Or even, if Oakland Tobacconist doesn't carry that brand, what one is it? What is it that we should? Or overall, do you think boutique blends are overhyped? Do you think that they get talked up too much and don't deliver? I'd love to know your thoughts on this, so please drop it down in the comments. And check out the community, whether it's the society, whether it's our social media. Engage in that and become a part of Oakland Tobacconist. The ball is in your court. Get your commenting figures ready. I would love to know your opinion on this so that we know exactly where you stand, whether boutique blends or heritage or both. What is your opinion of either? Put that down. We'll see you next time here on the channel. Thanks for watching Oakland Tobacconist.